Hey guys, welcome to our Saturday stream. Today we're a bit early, but that doesn't matter. I just did this jumping puzzle earlier, so let's get back down from here and follow the lead. We're continuing with the story today. We're at level 40 now. So level 40 stories, which means we are getting closer. We just joined the vigil. And I can see that now. There it is. Setting the stage. Speak to your friend. Oh, this is still the old Lion's Arch. It's been so long since I've seen them together. This will work, it must. I'm not sure what you're doing, Kate, but I'm here if you need me.
Welcome, fellow members of Destiny's Edge. We must speak of the threat of the Elder Dragons.
When I agreed to come, I didn't know you'd be inviting this Char.
I could say the same for you, human. Finally crawling back for forgiveness, Logan.
I've done nothing that needs to be forgiven.
Logan, Ritlock, enough of your squabbling. Kaith, I doubt that we can unite again. Not after our last mistake.
The Norn's right. When heirs to Galkin makes mistakes, people die.
Is that what you think, Soja? That what happened was my fault?
Please, all of you, our time has come. We must help the Orders. We've fought the Elder Dragons before.
And lost. Because someone couldn't keep up with us.
You have something to say it to my face.
I would if you weren't always running away. I should gut you and be done with it.
Gut me? With what? That human-made sword you looted from Ascalon? I've had enough. We're done here.
Running away again.
Ritlock, you're just making it worse.
Ha! Look who's talking! Logan's right, for once. I have more important things to do. I'm done with this.
And I refuse to waste my efforts on cowards and fools. Goodbye, Kaith.
It's sad to see Logan and Ritlock argue. If only there was something to bond them together. Yes, I know it might help. Kaith, I have to leave as well. I fear this meeting was a mistake, but maybe I can fix it.
We failed, then. Failed to bring Destiny's Edge back together. We cannot help the others. How can we help Tyria?
They're frozen in that moment, that 1 second when we split apart. Why can't they move beyond it? I don't understand. A death leaves a wound on the survivors. As the Pale Tree mourned when Rianok died, so too do they mourn. They are wasting time while the dragons grow stronger. I must find a way to make them see. We will. You are not alone, Kaith. Not alone because you are here. Yes, I will hold on to that through the long nights ahead. Take care, my friend. You will hear from me soon. I'll be waiting. Oh, we didn't have to do very much. Oh, Lion Key. And a level up. Very nice. Okay. Which one should we pick? This one. And do we have some more points? Yes, we do. So we need 5 more points to finish up curses. Oh yeah. Bleed and weaken nearby foes. Fear you inflict deals damage each second. Oh, I'm not sure which one is actually better. Let's take this one. Oh, I want to stay in here. I miss the old Lion's Arch. Okay. We leave. Recruit General Amora Soulkeeper has issued orders to rendezvous at the Vigil headquarters in Lion's Arch. There I'll brief you on the directive for your first mission. Assist me with the difficulty at the Fortress of Ebonhawk. The General's taken a personal interest in you. I trust you'll live up to her expectations. Welcome to the Vigil. Warmaster Forgo Kernson. Okay, we follow. This weird commander guy. Mentor. Oh. That's my spider, okay. I was wondering what that dot was.
Thank you for the warning, General Soulkeeper. I will make sure Queen Jenna receives your news, but I cannot make any promises. The Ebonhawk Treaty is Kryta's only hope for peace with the Charr. We cannot withdraw our negotiators, no matter the risk.
With all due respect, Ambassador, it's a damn fool decision.
That's enough, War Master. Thank you, Lady Versa. The Vigil will do our best to keep everyone safe.
Who might you be? I'm of Black Ma'am, a new recruit reporting for duty.
6 years ago, a dragon rose in Ascalon. It flew south, killing and corrupting everything in its path. I stood beneath the dragon as it passed overhead. I survived, but others did not. All across Tyria, I found others who told of destruction caused by the dragons. Humans in Silvara, battling undead that swarmed their shores. Asura, driven from their underground cities. Joining together, we gave birth to a mighty organization, the Vigil. We're proud that you have chosen to serve alongside us. Your mentor will be Thor, one of our finest soldiers and the most stalwart Norn I know. He'll teach you to fight with the Vigil. The Vigil was created to fight the dragons, to destroy them before they destroy us. Some must fight so that all may be free. Welcome to the Vigil.
It's one hell of an intro.
My name is Amora Soulkeeper. I've founded this order. I'm its general until I die in battle, or they find someone better.
Your representative sent me a letter saying that you were the best they'd ever seen. I look forward to seeing you prove that.
I'll do my best, General. I'm dedicated to fighting the dragons. Just show me where to fight.
I like you already, recruit. I've assigned you to War Master Forgal Kernson for training.
Look here, young one. I don't care what you've done in the past. The Vigil needs heroes, not tale-tellers. It's what you do today, not yesterday, that matters to me. Understood?
Yes, War Master.
If you give each other a chance, I think you'll get along just fine. Now to business. Renegades are threatening the treaty negotiations between Kryta and the Iron Legion. The Vigil needs to ensure that the treaty goes through. Those two nations need to be fighting the dragons, not each other. You'll be dealing with Commander Samuelson, leader of the Ebon Vanguard and avid treaty supporter. Head to Ebonhawk and stop those renegades.
Sounds pretty straightforward. I wonder what map this will be in. It's gotta be some human map, but I'm not sure where. It was nice seeing the old Lion's Arch again. Oh, it's in here. Okay, this waypoint would have been better then. No matter.
Secure the gate. Don't let the renegades escape.
Welcome to Ebonhawk, recruit. By Raven's wings, what in the mists is happening here?
It's the Vigil. Thank Balthazar, you're just in time. I'm Samuelson. Wade Samuelson, commander of Ascalon.
I'm War Master Kernson, and this is my new recruit. Give me a status report.
Here's the problem. A bunch of Char renegades smuggled explosives into the city. They're trying to blow up one of the outer walls. The Ebon Vanguard stopped the demolition team, but renegade forces are attacking everywhere, from here to the Central Plaza.
That sounds like a blood-covered mess, Commander. How can we help?
We have to get to the city Central Plaza. Turn right, head down the road and through the crossing. You'll see a big statue at the center of the square. Once we take the square, the Vanguard can do the rest. But without a rally point, we're falling apart.
Who are these renegades? What do they want with Ebonhawk?
They're Char who disobeyed the orders of the High Legions. These idiots would rather die than make peace with humans, and they're dangerous.
We'll capture the plaza, Commander, and teach a lesson to any renegades we find along the way. Ready, recruit? Move out. Fall? The hell it will. The hell it will while I'm here.
Let's get our flesh golem.
is secure. Vanguard, form up and hold this area. We'll advance toward the crossing.
Okay. Hope my internet connection holds out. It's been a bit not so great these last couple of days.
Crossing is secure. Vanguard, defend us here. We'll take care of the troublemakers in the square. Your timing was perfect, War Master Kernson. I can't thank you enough. The renegades are getting bolder. This is the first time they've ever tried to bomb the fortress from the inside.
New tactics may signify a new leader. You think they finally found a shot caller with half a brain?
Think it. I know it. He's a Char named Ajax Anvilburn, and that rotter's a thorn in my side.
Do you know anything about Anvilburn? Some way we could track him down and stop him.
Scouts tell us the renegades have a camp outside Ebonhawk, but my troops are tied up defending the treaty location. The Ebon Vanguard hasn't had a chance to check it, but if I had to guess, I'd say either he's there or his soldiers are.
We'll take a look, Commander. Ill-disciplined thugs like these should be easy to find.
Unlocked a new skin. We can't use it, but we can use the skin.
Ebonhawk has its own problem.
Fields of Ruin. I see.
Can we talk for a minute?
So many maps we need to actually explore. There's a lot of Char renegades.
Hey there, kid. Remember to bring your weapon?
I'm ready to fight. And don't call me kid.
Got some spark in you, eh, recruit? Good to see. We'll need it if we're gonna stamp out these renegades. Get ready to move, and keep your voice low. If we're lucky, we can catch these bootjacks sleeping.
You really think we'll be lucky?
Kid, we both know that kind of luck doesn't exist. Still, try to take prisoners if you can. We'll need them to give us information if Anvilburn isn't there.
So we just run in there and yell, "Hello, bad guys, surrender or die"?
Look here, Will. There's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. We don't need tactics against this rabble. We just need force.
Yes, sir, War Master.
Right then. Don't worry about hello. Just skip straight to surrender or die. Now move out.
Alright. Pack ball. Oh, this guy's carrying so much.
By the spirits, is this some kind of kiddie playground? Wake up out there!
Get him!
Whoever trained you must be crying right now. You best run. That's all you've got? Come on, you mangy runts!
He does have spirit, our new commander.
You shuck-brained cur! Where's Ajax Ammo? We know he's behind the attacks on Ebonhawk. Spill!
You just missed him. He left this morning. He's on his way to kill some worthless human named Duran. They're setting an ambush at Summit Peak. They'll kill Duran, then leave the bloody knife with old Steel Crusher. They're killing two peace lovers with one trap.
Ashes and snow. He means Minister Kent Duran, the Crichton ambassador. I bet Steel Crusher's the ambassador for the High Legions.
You're fidget, aren't you? Ha! Ajax will be sorry he missed killing you. Tell his human-loving mother, Almora, that one day we'll spit on her grave.
Almora is Ajax's mother?
That's above your pay grade, recruit. Forget you heard anything about it.
Okay.
Forget? I can't just forget. Don't you think that's important?
Whatever happened to discipline? Kids these days. All right, fine. But not here and not now. We'll talk about it later. Right now we have to evac before more renegades show up. Leave this coward to rot and die alone. Let's get back to Ebonhawk and warn Samuelson about Ajax's plan.
So after complication, but the mission is still go. If Ajax's actions threaten Tyria, then Ajax must fall. We all have to make sacrifices. So what's next? We need to warn them. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we don't need either of those. We go to Summit Peak, wherever that is again. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I'm like looking everywhere. Oh, it's Bounty. I already went past it.
Who are you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort, and you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with the Vigil. We know about the attack planned for Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists, traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you. You look like a fine sergeant. Are you really gonna tell us where we can't go and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message to the Minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down. So Vigil's my escort? Fine. Just don't tell the rest of the Vanguard. I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn. Careful. This has ambush written all over it.
For the charge!
bothering to disguise their ambushes? That's just insulting.
I see a survivor. Stand the line. We have to help her.
No, we can't risk it. If the ambassador is killed, many more lives will be lost.
You'd abandon your own soldiers?
We all knew the risk was to take men. Duty first. Stirring up anything they can find just to send them at us.
Officer on site. Stand at attention.
What I find a bit weird is like one of their main people is supposed to be killed and they send one person.
Minister Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this. Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebonhawk. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
The Vigil were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
Okay, what do we pick? Let's take them
Head
out.
for the Renegade's camp. Attack with all the force we can muster. Good choice, recruit.
And another level up. Did we get any hero points? No. We did not. Where's this time? Okay. We can get there.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Nope, not right now.
There you are, recruit. I thought you'd stepped out for a nap. For the love of... Recruit! Talk some sense into this woman. She's more stubborn than a goat shaman.
Forgel, these are renegades. They're nothing but an unruly mob, and they're trapped in a cave with only one exit. If you seriously think this'll be a fight, then maybe you should start thinking about retiring, old man.
Watch it, soldier, or I'll old man you into the ground. These are Char, and they know we're coming. They've chosen a defensible point, and they've had time to fortify. If you go in recklessly, you're just going in to die.
A wise man taught me there's a time for strategy and there's a time for kicking the door down. I'd listen to him if I were you.
Looks like you learned quick, recruit. Good. Now listen here, Sergeant. We're going to stick together as a unit, so we aren't picked off one by one. We go in slow and careful, and watch out for surprises. Recruit, I'm putting you on point. Tell me when you're ready to advance. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Is he coming? Yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Ooh, they're shooting us with cannons.
Too late for
They've got cannon. Storm the line.
I love that skill. I think that's like my favorite skill. More cannons.
were right, War Master. The renegades were ready for us.
No, they just thought they were ready for us. They couldn't stand against the Vigil.
I don't understand those renegades. It's hard to believe anyone in Tyria would work against peace. With the dragons out there, we can't afford to be divided.
Some people can't see past their own noses. It's a good thing we can. This treaty will help even the odds against Zhaitan. Count on it. You did well, recruit. You learn quickly, you adapt, and you know when to put hammer to steel. I wasn't sure I'd like you when we started this operation. Amora kinda twisted my arm to take you on. Said you were special. But damned if you didn't live up to every word she said. You aren't like the rest of these youngins hanging around the Order. I'm field promoting you to Crusader, but don't let it go to your head.
Crusader, yay.
I won't, old man. And thank you. It's an honor to work with you too.
Old man, huh? Don't push your luck.
Okay, who do we talk to now? Forget that Vigil Keep. Okay. Well, that's not very nice. Welcome back to the normal world. Oh, you can walk there. Or better, ride there. You can grab the waypoint on the way. Oh, we're going through the portal, eh? Okay, so I guess we're like going to Divinity's Reach again.
Sympathetic resonance, perhaps the power output can be
Okay, we actually need to go to Ganderon Fields. Let's just port there. And then run to the point. Let's grab the waypoint real quick before we go into the instance.
Well done, recruit. You saved the treaty between Kryta and the Iron Legion.
I hope they manage to create a lasting peace, General. We can't defeat the dragons unless both nations work together. General, may I ask a question? Ajax Anvilburn, he was your son, is that correct?
Stand down, Crusader. That's none of your...
No, War Master. I'll answer the question. After all the two of you went through, the Crusader deserves that much. Ajax was my son. As is our custom, I didn't raise him. I left him at the Farrar, and he found me again after my warband was slaughtered by a dragon. I tried to explain to him why I founded the Vigil, but he said I was wasting my time. He never really understood the threat the dragons pose. Like many in the Legions, Ajax never looked beyond the Char. I will grieve for my son, but I will not look back.
I'm sorry for your loss, General. But Tyria is safer because of your sacrifices.
Thank you. I agree.
General Soulkeeper, I'd like to request that the Crusader be permanently assigned as my partner.
That's a surprise, Foro. You going soft on me?
I don't have time to break in anyone else. All right, I admit it. We work well together.
Consider yourself so assigned. Crusader, I've briefed Forgel on some options for your next mission. Speak with him, and then decide.
Okay. I want to swim with the Quagans. I want to help the Quagans.
Very well. I'll meet you at Lake Wormblood.
Okay. Valiant, I've intercepted reports that you are doing well. Your order praises you highly. This is for the best. We must unify. We must all unify, or Tyria will blacken and die. Aaron Ridlock searched the catacombs for lost power. Soja still fights for Snaf's legacy, while Logan falls back to Kryta and to his queen. I do not understand why they cannot move forward, why they are so obsessed with the past. How can we make them focus on the future? If they do not, it will soon escape us forever, and the dragons will succeed. I must follow them. I have to watch and understand. There's too much at risk for us to fail. Keith. Well, she is right. There's too much at stake for us to fail. And this time we are going to Lorna's Pass? No, we're going to Dredgehorn Cliffs. Are we in the right map? I hope so. Ooh, we leveled up. And we got some hero points for that, I think. Yes. Bad eyes. Are you from the Vigil? Somebody said you would be coming to Quaggan's village. We are, and we have. What's the situation? Quaggan's gatherers keep going missing. They go out to collect food and supplies, but they never come back. Falualu village needs provisions now more than ever. Quaggan knows, but said not to tell her to bring you to her as soon as you arrive. Follow Quaggan. Okay.
It makes incubation tricky. Oh. Quaggan is glad you are here to nurture them. Keep Quaggan informed.
Thank you, Shashu. Quaggan is Varanus Narachu, leader of this pod. You are from the Vigil?
We are. We've been briefed, but we should hear the details from you. Quick as you can, please. We're in a rush.
Quaggans need food, or this clutch of eggs won't survive. But anyone who goes to forage in the gathering grounds never comes back. Fool!
We'll investigate for you, starting with the path your gatherers took. That's where we'll pick up their trail.
Cool! Quaggan agrees. If you meet Shashu on the shore, she'll show you to the mountains where the gatherers disappeared.
Can I get this point of interest while I'm here? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go to a different instance.
Grounds are just up the mountain. Quaggan apologizes in advance for being so slow on land, but it won't take too long.
We'll march with you for as long as it takes, but I do wonder why your people gather so far from the lake.
Bad ice. Quaggans fled south to escape it, but the bad ice followed. Now, it's making the lake too cold and too sick to support fish or Quaggans.
Your bad ice probably comes from Jormag, the ice dragon, who forced my people to flee too. Eventually we found a new home. Can't you do the same?
Not until Quaggan's eggs hatch. They can't be moved, and must be tended carefully, or this generation of Quaggans will be Quaggan's last.
Tough break, but we're here to help. First we find the missing gatherers, then we'll look into your bad ice.
Look there! Look! Did you see? It moves fast. Follow!
Is it coming? Yeah, it is.
Stop running! We're here to help, and we're definitely going to catch you.
Bad ice! It blocks the way. Oh, Quaggan must be brave.
The winds are too strong. Wait by the stones until the gale passes, then move.
Okay, okay. But I waited by the stones where he said to wait. Okay.
I definitely saw ice dragon corrosion. Look sharp. This could be a trap.
Could be. Most certainly is. Ooh.
Ice makes monsters.
There's ignoring under all that corrosion. This just got personal. Let's go.
I am dead.
Oh, this is not good.
This is serious, Shashu. That corrupted Quaggan will make more bad ice and bring more of Jormag's minions down on your village. You have to evacuate.
Ooh! Quaggans can't leave until the eggs hatch. We need to talk to Passkeeper Oldu. He knows many powerful defensive spells.
That's a start. Defense is good, but offense is better. Can your people fight?
In battle, Quaggans lose control. Quaggans don't like to fight. Except Baruch. He prefers it. It embarrasses the village, so he lives alone. If he came back, he might make a difference.
What do you think, partner? Should we bolster the village's defenses or recruit their best and only fighter to stand with us?
Nice shell.
Protecting the eggs is our priority. And we have unlocked them all. So we can actually wear these. This is not as good as what we have. Okay. Where is he? Over there. Okay. I want that iron ore over there. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do.
Will do. We're from the Vigil. Shashu said you can cast a protective spell on the village, and we're here to help you do it.
Quaggan is old, but Quaggans need magical stones to fuel the ritual, and the stones are far to the north, lost to Quaggans.
So, you can't cast the ritual after all?
No, Quaggan can. The Jotun have powerful stones that will do, but the Jotun are foo who don't share with Quaggans.
We can fix that. Vogel and I are experts at convincing bad-tempered brutes to stand down.
Maybe Quaggans will have a chance. Come, Quaggan will show you where to find the stones. The stones are at the top of this mountain, but so are the Jotun.
And that's where we need to move. Forward!
Okay. Oops. Can I come down here to us? That was the wrong button.
Go on, Jotun. Go on, Jotun.
Almost there. Cool.
Careful! Jotun hate Quaggans, and they never quit. Quaggan will make it happen.
Quaggans are safe now. Go on, Jotun. Is Passkeeper Oldu ready?
Ready to begin. These stones have power, but it will take time to channel it. Quaggan just needs a few more. Wait, what's that? Oh!
The ritual is going to
Imps are stronger than they look. We don't know how to
Quaggan needs to cast the ritual. Quaggan is full of the magical stone's power. Oh, now Quaggan can protect the village.
Glad to hear it. And with the Vigil's top personnel backing you up, we're as ready as we can be.
Quaggan will accompany Passkeeper Oldu back to Falu Alu and help him prepare the ritual.
Good. We'll meet you there. Creatures are certainly stubborn. Dedicated, I mean. I may not like them, but I can admire that.
And we are meeting at their village. Again. Why do I constantly have to go through these stupid caves? Okay, there's a non-cave way up there as well. Ooh, this picture doesn't look friendly. Not at all.
This is it, Crusader. The eggs are about to hatch, and attendants are standing by to guide the baby Quaggans to safety. We'll keep the ice brood at bay while they escape. Ranas Neriju left us some Quaggans to help hold the line. She's also making a hole in the ice for the evacuees to swim through. Come on, let's check on her progress.
Is Passkeeper Oldu's protection ritual ready? Cool, yes. Excellent. Just remember monitoring the X, she will make the decision when Quaggans are ready to move. Patrol the village outskirts. Patch of weak eyes. We need to punch through that ice so the Quaggans can escape. We should wait though, or the ice will have knows to figure out the plan. Break through the ice so that Quaggans can escape. Okay.
Warriors, defend Faluolu!
Get ready to
These are strong.
We're nearly done.
Ooh, we almost missed them.
Anyone else? We're done here. The others are all out. Time for you to follow.
Quagan will stay here with you until the end.
This is the end. Just go. Catch up to your people. Now.
Always. Quagan will always be a dedicated.
Change doesn't come easy for an old soldier. You didn't give up on me. And I won't give up on you. We do this together.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight, I think.
Nice work. Those Quagans should be halfway to Holbrecht by now, and well on their way to a new permanent home.
That's assuming they can find a safe place to settle. After what we've seen, I'm not sure such a place exists. And if it does exist, whether it will last.
Belay the grumbling, youngster. That's my job. Falualu was lost before we got here. Come on. The dragon's corruption is spreading. Let's find a comfortable place to wait for our next mission.
Scanner locked on both. And we leveled up again. Yeah, magic find. But we didn't get any points this time, no. Okay, I guess this was it for the story that we can do right now. We're going to continue exploring now. Not right now, but the next times. We will do Kessex Hills and Diasa Plateau, somewhere over here. And Snowden Drifts, and all the other 15 to 25 maps, if there are any. I think that Brisbane Wildlands still. And then we will see where this gets us level-wise. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate this, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!